I am pleased that you have accepted our invitation to the Dragon Isles, Lord Commander.
During the dark days of the Cataclysm, the Aspects made great sacrifices to save our world. The Alliance will answer the call and stand together with Dragonkind once again.
Alexstrasza shall be most appreciative. Though she will insist that you do not bring any lingering conflicts to her shores.
You have my word that this will be an expedition, not a military maneuver. To honor our truce with the Horde, I have instructed the Explorers League to work in concert with the Reliquary.
Just think of all the ancient knowledge we can discover together.
The Dragon Isles is our home, not a place for outsiders to plunder. The Draxier will accompany the Alliance on this journey, but it will take time to build trust between us.
As a fellow soldier, I share your wariness, AzerothDan.
Splendid! You two have found common ground already. Now then, let us begin preparations for our voyage. The Dragon Isles await.
I cannot wait to see the Dragon Isles with you, Atraxius. Now then, I believe that diminutive ally of yours said something about putting together an expedition.
Pleased to meet you.
The name's Tori. I'll be heading up our band of cheery adventurers under the banner of the Dragon Scale Expedition. We'll get into the details later. For now, let's focus on gathering up our crew. Every expedition worth its salt has a variety of folk. We'll be needing scholars, artisans, and of course explorers. Well, what are you just standing there for? Assemble that crew! Right?
Spotted some promising crew members as I was flying over the city. Round 'em up, and let's get to it.
Round 'em up! The Obsidian Waters. This Tori's enthusiasm is admirable, but admirable. But I hope it does not blind her to the dangers awaiting us in the Dragon Isles. Regardless, the Obsidian Warders are duty-bound to protect the expedition. I must speak with Rathian and the Lord Commander about the mission ahead. My fellow Drakthair are exploring the city. Sigar Dervishian, my trusted lieutenant, and inform her that we are rally at the docks. She will relay my orders to the rest. Okay. So let's get prepped for the great expedition. So this particular character I did actually go through the entirety of Shadowlands with, and if you'd like to see that series, you can click on the link that's up in the top right now. We went through everything. Did it all. Quests, dungeons, raids. It was great. This craftsmanship is something else. You can learn a lot by studying the work of others. Just the thought of what lays ahead gets me excited. We need artisans for an expedition to the Dragon Isles. Will you join us?
Need your flame burn new adventures? Oh, I'm game. When there's work to be done, my hammer's always ready to be put to good use. See you at the dock.
He's out of here. He's already gone. Who else we got? More and explorers recruited. Scholars recruited. So this shows up over here, the Dragon Scale Expedition. I guess this kind of serves as your prologue quest.
Breathing room, please! My admirers need space to appreciate the awe of being in my presence. Good to see you again.
No quill, no ink? The gnome shakes his head. How do you expect me to sign an autograph if you don't come prepared? We need scholars for an expedition to the Dragon Isles. Will you join us?
Keep taking pictures. Helm! Duty calls! Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be off to make a name for myself in the splendiferous Dragon Isles.
Cataloger Wolford. So I imagine these characters we're meeting are going to be pretty significant. Oh, here we go. We'll get some Drakthair.
Any new discoveries?
Welcome to our makeshift training ring, friend. I trust we are not disturbing anyone up here. I've instructed the warders to be very careful to keep blasts of magic from falling down below. Scale Commander Zurathel would like you to meet him at the docks.
The Drakthir stand ready. Diplomacy first.
Make your way. Alright. What else we got? Explorers over here. Also, I did do a Drakthir starting zone playthrough just recently. Now that the race is available. You'll find that actually in the top right as well.
Cogs and sprockets!
I have miscalculated.
Don't panic. We've prepared for this.
Why don't you just pull the guy up, poor fella?
You best be prepared.
Pathfinder Jeb, help you with something? I'm sort of busy showing these trainees the finer points of scaling walls. We need explorers for an expedition to the Dragon Isles. Will you join us?
Expedition to the Dragon Isles? Sounds fun. Bet they've got plenty of soaring peaks to climb. Wrap it up, trainees. We're moving out.
Exemplary work!
Announcing appreciation.
Your gratitude has been accepted.
They've already recruited Drakthir. They got a Drakthir Belair. Alright. So, that's all done. We've got everyone we need. Let's go down there. Down to the docks.
Easy now, Wildfeather. You're gonna need that energy soon enough.
Our scouts report that turbulent elemental storms are churning the seas to dangerous, unnatural levels. Until those clear, we won't be going anywhere. Why don't you see what you can help out with around here while we wait?
Let's get moving.
Well, that was
Plenty to be
fast.
done.
Eager to get to the Dragon Isles, eh? Me too.
Adventure calls, and we will answer.
I'm pleased that Drakthir are coming with us. Can't wait to challenge the Scale Commander to a race on old Wildfeather. My griffin will best his leathery old wings any day.
Sorcery! We're under attack!
Be at ease, Toddy. This is a friend, not a foe.
Khadgar?
Apologies for my abrupt arrival, but the news I bring cannot wait for pleasantries.
What's going on, Khadgar? Hello, Atraxius. It's been a while, and I wish we had more time to catch up. But you see, I've just had a rather enlightening, make that foreboding, yes, a foreboding conversation with an old friend. Sometimes a revelation can be both, after all. I really must tell you of what I've learned. We have much to discuss. Ask Khadgar what happened.
I did not expect to see you again so soon, my friend. After you'd answered the call of the Isles.
Something has happened, Khadgar. Something terrible.
Kalikos, tell me.
It all happened so quickly. And Rathian, young as he is, bravely or perhaps foolishly tried to stop it. But he was too late. The Tempest had already been unleashed.
She let me live with a message. They are coming to cleanse the world of the Titan's stain. Alexstrasza, who is she? What is she?
She is Razagath, youngest of the Primal Incarnates.
Incarnates?
4 dangerous adherents of the elemental forces. At the dawn of the Aspects, our flights embraced the Titan's gifts. They did not.
The war that followed was unimaginable. And it took all of our strength combined to banish them.
If they were so dangerous, why were they not destroyed?
I hadn't the heart to do it. We were once as clutchmates.
Time, it seems, has not quelled their fury. And look at us. Should she free her kin now, we haven't the strength to stop them. And if Iridicrum's hunger is unleashed,
then we have no choice. If we are to be protectors once more, the aspects of our Dragonflights must be made anew.
Our queen is determined, Khadgar. But we've only just begun to find who we are again. And I fear that without help, we may never get the chance to see our future secured.
Then it seems the mortal races too must answer the call and face the storms ahead.
Well,
do you trust me?
Your reaction is understandable. I dare say I felt the same.
The Black Dragonflight will be redeemed.
Legacy of Tyr, Secrets of the Past. To stop Razageth from freeing the other incarnates, the power of the aspects must be restored. Inconveniently, the Titans are rather preoccupied, and Keeper Tyr is long dead. Queen Alexstrasza has suggested a plan. In the depths of the Badlands lies a Titan facility called Uldaman. Apparently allies of Tyr may have hidden a disc of his memories there. Word is that the place has been overrun by Trogs. Gather your allies, head to Uldaman, and seize the disc in the name of the Dragon Queen.
Every action has consequences.
Cool.
Let's see what you've got.
Chasing storms. So the handsome fellas are sending you on a wee adventure, eh? Oh, that's fine. The expedition won't be able to set sail until someone gets those elemental storms under control anyway. Check in with Storm Hunter William. He's leading the expedition efforts to investigate the storms and can outfit you with whatever gear you need. I'll coordinate the rest of the preparations here while you have all the fun out there. You'll owe me one though.
Set you're as eager as I am to set sail, aren't you? We've got a bit more preparation to do here, then we'll be on our way.
Right.
Ah, good to see you.
Razageth has wasted no time building up her Primalist forces. The Kirin have detected massive storms being unleashed at key points across Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms. The Primalists are unleashing the elements to add to their strength. It seems they plan to cause chaos not only in the Dragon Isles, but in the lands of the Alliance and Horde as well. See out the enemy and study their methods. We have to stop them before it's too late.
Always happy to help.
Dragon Isles Dockmaster.
How fare you?
Oh, sorry to disappoint, but we're still working on getting the rugged dragon scale seaworthy. Check back again soon, I will.
It is a world of...
Alright, so we got another person to talk to over here.
Good day to you.
Chasing storms. If you're heading into the storms, you're going to need all the help you can get. Lucky for you, I've been stocking up on the storm chasing gear for years. Take a look, see what fits.
See you around. Hello.
Ah, right, so you can get... We need to get Primeval Essence, and we can purchase these items, which looks like it's a decent upgrade for this character. 252 gear. So I might have to participate in a little bit of that. There is also a Storm Battered Reagent Bag, which is good because that would go right there. 20 slot reagent bag.
See
okay.
You later.
Some folks want to have a chat over here.
What is your report?
Hello again, human. This is my trusted comrade, Emberthal. She too is a scale commander. Well, she was. Her Wern did not survive our long confinement. We Dracthyr have only just awakened, and we have only fractured memories of our past, but the bronze aspect, Nozdormu, has peered through time to show Emberthor what transpired. These truths are troubling. What have you learned of the Drakthir's origins?
Fair skies and strong winds, so it was Sneltharion who gave the final order that sent us back to our crashes.
And bid his ally Malagos to weave a spell that would put us to sleep under the guard of his blue dragons, where we remained, abandoned and forgotten, awakened only when the Primalists returned to break Razageth free.
Did you ask Nozdormu how long we slept?
Nearly 20,000 years. While we slumbered, the kingdom of dragons rose and fell. The world was sundered. And the aspects surrendered their power to stop Deathwing.
Then our mission is clear. Whether back on the Dragon Isles, or elsewhere in the lands of Azeroth, the Drakthir must find where we belong.
Kind of sound like Optimus Prime there, pal. Let's see. Matthias Shaw. Again, Greymane.
Country for family.
We live in interesting times, Artraxius.
We will have justice for the
King Greymane, I thought you should know. Rathion asked if there's been any word from...
Anduin. He asked me the same question. Though their friendship has been strained, I know the king considers Rathion an ally.
Several years have passed since Azeroth's heroes returned from the realms of death. In that time, I've followed up on countless leads. Reports that the king was sighted here or there. None of them have been proven true.
I do not think that we will find Anduin until he wishes to be found. That may take some time.
Terralion is popular with the nobles, and he's a natural leader to our soldiers. But the people of Stormwind miss their king.
The best thing that any of us can do is to give Anduin the time he needs, and to be here for him whenever he comes home.
Wow, several years? Well, I guess that explains my costume change. Man. And Anduin's just out there, wandering around somewhere. Interesting. Okay, so we've got two quests here. One is to participate in the event that's going on. If we look at the map, we can see, here we go. In the Badlands, we've got primal elements. Primalists are calling forth a fire elemental in hopes to ravage all of Azeroth. Okay, so point my guy in that direction. Now that also happens to be the place where this new dungeon is, the Legacy of Tyr, which we need to go into to get a disc. Okay, so we'll do that at the same time, I suppose. And if we look on the other continent, in Kalimdor, we can actually see some things going on over there as well. Alright, so we'll just take part in this one, as it's closest, and see what it's like. Hopefully earn some of that currency we need, and then we'll be able to buy a bit of gear. Okay, let's do that. Right, we're approaching the Badlands now. Getting close to the areas. What's this? What is that? Something bubbling over here. Elementally imbued. A mote of primal energy, okay. That's what we need. Oh, gonna explode. Beautiful. Night Elf Hunter here. It's been a little while, Traxius, hasn't it? It's been a little while. 5 motes gathered. So that's this one. Let's go and head over to this one. Looks like a slightly larger area. The Dust Bowl. Oh yeah, there's a fair few around here. Eight of 10. Got a big portal over here. Ah, we can interrupt it. Ten of 10. Jeez, these things are pretty tanky. Primeval Essence. Oh, we got 5 of those. Cool. So I can now go and spend that on that bag. Alright, let's get out of here. This will just go on forever otherwise. We've got our quest done. Now we've got to go to Uldaman. Still in combat though. Fantastic. Might swing by it again on the way back. But for now, let's go to Uldaman, Legacy of Tyr. Which will be interesting to actually fly over here, because it'll be a new entrance. Is it actually the same dungeon though? Is it the same instance? Are we still feeding into Uldaman? Just a different direction? Let's find out. Legacy of Tyr. Oh yeah. Oh, it's different. crumbling rock. Got some trogs. No loot. More over here. Got one coming around the corner. A whole group coming around the corner, in fact. Get rid of that guy first. It's nice that we actually get to start this off by going into a dungeon. But I guess that makes sense, because we're going to go to the Dragon Isles. How often are we going to actually return to these lands? So that's nice way to start it off. We're just here for the disc, though. Which will probably be found right at the end. Level 250 gear. A little bit of luck, we'll pick up a few of those things. A little bit of luck. Reckless Rage.
What's this? Intruders here to take our riches, I bet! Have we found any riches? We've been digging down here so long, I can't even think straight.
No one steals from us! Time to teach these lunkheads a lesson!
Oh no. The dwarves are still lost. Olaf, Balog, Eric the Swift.
I have a quiver full of swords!
And they want to fight.
They call me the Smoke Cracker!
Eat my shield!
Longboat raid. Oh. What the heck? Wait a minute. I thought these guys were on our side.
Here we go!
Going at it again.
Much obliged, strangers. We'll lend you a hand after we get our bearings.
Okay. Anything else up here? Just a place to take a seat again? Alright. You guys get your bearings. Interesting. Oh, also, if anybody dies, I do have a, I have my own battle res now. I get the privilege of doing that as well. Done, done, done. Oh, they've... The gate, the door's locked there. Get rid of that basilisk. Right. Oh, can't loot for some reason. More troggies. Looks like we've got a boss over here. Bromac. Oh! Hit me with a stun up. Right. What's your story, Bromac?
Bromac, the chief here! Gonna smash you! Stonebolt trolls! Attack!
Got ads coming in. Oh, should've let the healer. Should've let the healer get a bit of mana.
Fight for your chief!
44%. Ooh! Feel the thunder!
Bromac always wins!
Well, that replaces my legendary.
That frog has been a real pest.
We know how to open the door, but that ugly rockhead always kept us out.
Want to see something nifty? What's this? That did it! Now let's see what we can find inside!
Okay. He said watch this, I was waiting for something else to happen. Oh, cool. So, before there was the maiden or something in there, right? And now we're going through an area where a big hole is being cracked open. So this should be all new. A new area of Uldaman. Refty Custodian.
Here's marvelous, mustache! Another locked door! Leave this to me! Here charge! Move! My head! Well, at least this lunkhead got the door open. You better go on while Olaf recovers.
Got another boss over there.
Halt! The unworthy will not enter this hallowed place.
But we already have.
Frontier secrets will be protected.
Why not?
I will purge you from existence.
Come here, step over this. Didn't say to do anything. 24%. Removes one of those. That's all I did anyway.
Memories are not for you.
Some kind of library. Hey, what now? All I see are books. Maybe we can find a few treasure maps. We'll have a look while you go on ahead.
Okay. I'm just looking for a disc, guys. Down, down, down. Well, so far, I seem to be alright. With eye level 236. But yeah, I'm thinking after this, I'll go back, we'll hand in the quest, and then I guess I got a couple days before we can actually get on the boat to the Dragon Isles. I might go spend a little bit of time gathering some gear. But yes, this is pretty much how we'll be playing through Dragonflight. I do like to read quests, watch the cinematics, watch the cutscenes, go through the dungeons, do the raids. I'll more than likely be tanking through the entirety of it. I might do a mixture of retribution as well when we're doing questing. But I'm thinking I'll be taking most raids and dungeons. Mostly because it's quicker for me to get a pop than to hang around and wait for as being a DPS. spiders? So if you're up for that, and you'd like to see this series as we go over, I guess over the next year or two, maybe 2 years, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And like the videos as they come along. Helps me out. And join me on the adventure. Also, the question is, will you be playing through on your character? A main character? Are you going to make a new Drac there and go through it? Oh, hello there, Emberon. Very titany. Let's dance, punk. I need my disc.
Protocols activated. Target acquired. Enemy marked.
That bar's building up. Got fiery orbs going everywhere. Emberon's on 30% though.
Incinerating undesirable elements.
Sacred barrier. Oh, okay. Take these guys out. Watch out for the flame wall.
Enemy marked. System shut down imminent.
Nice.
Whoa! Look at all of this stuff!
The heroes, you can keep searching for whatever it is you folks are after.
Yeah, we're calling dibs on this room. Safe travels all.
These guys. They don't do much. They're just happy to start taking all that treasure. Not that way, we're going this way. The disc. Disc is right there. Bless your tear. Buffing him up or something, or healing him. Beautiful. That'll be cool. It'll be interesting to see how this goes in heroic and mythic. Also, I don't think I've got any of my add-ons on at the moment. Haven't really been able to play around with them. So it's pretty much just default UI. Actually, there's some buttons which I could probably get rid of now. I can't use the file Serenity. I can't call my steward anymore. Wonder how that steward's going. It has been a few years, right? The Vault of Tear. Alright, we're getting very close now. Guardians are chunkier than some of the bosses. Oh.
What have we here? Alexstrasza's lapdogs, I suspect. I fear I will have to deny your queen her prize. The disc you seek will be mine.
The Infinite Time Reavers. And no, the disc won't be yours, pal. There's a whole point of coming in. Better not get away with it. When was the last time we saw these guys? Wrath of the Lich King. Maybe Cataclysm as well. Some whelplings over there to the side. All down. Chronoloord Deos.
This may hold the secret to the aspects regaining their power, and we cannot allow that to happen. Now
temporal
the
zone.
disk is lost to time, just as you are about to be.
Oh, dragon boy, let's dance.
In all timelines, you failed to stop me. You will be lost in time.
These things are growing.
Can you feel your fate closing? Lost in the sands.
%.
The sands will scour you from this timeline. Can you feel your fate closing in?
Rewind the time.
The sands will scour you from this timeline.
50%.
Lost in the sands.
2, 1.
Your efforts are impressive, but in vain. The timelines are converging. There will be only one aspect, and Murison shall be infinite!
Cheeky punk. $26 gold. Oh, there's another little city down there. It's meant to be Dalaran? What is it? Interesting. Now, I don't quite know. Did we actually end up getting the disc? Disc recovered. Okay. So let's go back and report in. Right, back to the docks. Let's let them know what transpired.
You stand before the Black Prince.
I shall talk to you first.
Learn from the past.
I'm afraid that this is only the beginning.
Be mindful of your duty.
It is good you thwarted their attack, at least for now. Katya examines the motes you brought him. Primal elemental energy. I will study this further.
It is a world of wonder.
It seems our fates are intertwined.
Infinite dragons, their kind always has some kind of plan. I will inform the Dragon Queen what she will have to find some other way to restore the power of the aspects. The Dune Splitter. Got a mace. And we got a Scorpion Slicer 278. Not too shabby.
Azeroth faces many threats.
Right, I think we've done everything we can. So we could go back out there and do more of those Primal Storms if I wanted to. Seems to be like a daily quest or repeatable.
Need something?
This we have got 35 of these, so I could purchase some boots, I guess. But what I will get first off is I'll grab the Storm Battered reagent bag to place right there. Pop that there. And now we've got an extra bag for all our reagents. I imagine like things like this, which won't fill out our bags anymore. Alright, but I think what we'll do now is I guess we're going to wait for the boat, and then when we return, we'll make our way to the Dragon Isles,